Hello, my name is Fernandes, and this is for the spring 2016 semester of School Library Media Center. Well, welcome to the Guion Creek Elementary Media Center website. We will be evaluating this website on how it meets stakeholder needs, how it exemplifies the roles of school librarianship, and discuss its strengths and weaknesses. To begin, we will take a look at how it meets stakeholder needs, starting with the principal. If you look down this sidebar, you will see down there at the bottom a page titled What Your Media Specialist Can Do for You. If you go ahead and click on that, it's going to show you all of the different things that the media specialist, Mrs. Smith, can do. Now this meets the principal's need of knowing what exactly the media specialist does, since it's not often covered in his administrative training, according to Audrey Church's article, The Principal Factor. Next, we're going to move to the classroom and specialist teachers. The sidebar also indicates a page for resources for teachers. When you click on it, you can see that many links are listed, and she has them divided by subject and topic. Now, this meets the needs of the teachers because the teachers appreciate having new technology and applications available, as well as having the media specialist able to coach them in their use and an informational or technology specialist, according to Carl Harvey II's article, The Teacher's Take on the School Library Program. We can take a look at the sidebar for resources for students to see how this website can meet the needs of the school students. The media specialist has developed a thorough list of websites for the students to use, categorized by topic. This supports the needs of the students not only in content, but also in providing opportunities to develop their computer literacy, which can help to reduce the digital divide that the EL states is a hallmark of disadvantaged students. Parents and families can also find support on this website through the resources listed under Resources for Parents. The media specialist has curated a list of resources so that parents can be more involved with their child's education at home. These resources include award-winning book lists, information on internet safety, as well as child-safe resources. Now, this meets the needs of the parents, particularly of those parents who may also be on the other side of the digital divide, or those unsure of what they can do as parents to support their children's education. The last stakeholder group we will look at is the community. The area of this website that best supports that need is probably the photo and video album page right here. If it'll load up there, we'll get that started. So here, pictures of various events, including author visits and other community visitors, are displayed on a slideshow. Now, this is meeting the needs of the community by connecting them with the students. If it were me, I would also provide information for the community on how they can be involved, like guest reading, volunteer opportunities, things like that. And I would include that as another page at the bottom of the sidebar with contact information for that. Well, for the next section, we will take a look at how the website demonstrates the 5 roles of the school librarian. Now, first, I recognize that the role of leader is difficult to document without seeming self-serving. However, I did not see any exceptional evidence of leadership from this website. If it were me, I would probably include a section on her CV and resume page where she might state any organizations she belongs to, perhaps some evidence of professional development presentations or what committees in the school she's serving on. Those are all suggested ideas or actions from the EL guideline that states the school library program is built by professionals who model leadership and best practice for the school community. Now, next, as instructional partner, you can find evidence of her collaboration with other teachers under her resume and Vita page. She has at the bottom some of these completed projects that were done with the 2nd grade class. This supports the EL guidelines that is librarians to work for, to develop assignments with teachers that help to meet the standards for the state. The school librarian as information specialist is exemplified in the library media specialist resources right here. She's compiled many different resources for information, including book trailers and book reviews, Google Docs, edublogs, and many other websites aimed at information resources. Now this supports the EL guidelines by providing access to various technology resources and applications to support multiple literacies. You can see she's got a lot of different resources there. Now, the EL guidelines state that one of the things a school librarian does as teacher is support students as researchers. Now, if you look over here, there's a section called Research Tools, and that will help to support the goal of a school librarian as teacher by providing information on note-taking, research models, as well as research tools for the student. Now, the section about the website that best shows librarian as administrator, if you click over on About, she has here all of the policies that are clearly outlined, including scheduling, how many books students can take out, the different resources that are available for use in the library, and access to the books. When you're talking about strengths, one of the strengths that I saw with this website is the What Your Media Specialist Can Do For You. I'm going to click back over on that one. We looked at that earlier when talking about the principal. But by including the various responsibilities and tasks of her position, she's actually helping to advocate for her library as recommended by Deborah Levitov in her article titled Educating School Administration, as well as providing very clear expectations for those that she serves. She's got it divided by the different things that a library specialist does. Another strength that she has on this website is the simple navigation, as promoted by EBSCO's 7 best practices for creating a user-friendly library website. You can see that the navigation categories are clearly marked, although some of them probably could have simpler titles. You know, when you have a paragraph as a title, that may be too much. But also getting to where you want takes no more than 3 clicks. You just click on it and you're there, which makes for simple navigation. Now, a weakness of this website is that, well, contrary to EBSCO's suggestions to make searching easy, this website really doesn't have anything to search. They do have the search box here, but the results that it brings back are not user-friendly. For example, if I put in reading, it pulls back. I mean, if I were a student, I wouldn't know what to do with all of these results or what to do. So the searching is not very user-friendly. And to be honest, you know, some of these resources that she uses are great, but they're just links to external websites. I think to make it more user-friendly or more useful as a tool, I might include tutorials or you know, links to direct content, not just external websites, to make it a more effective tool for the students to use, as well as teachers and parents as well. So yes, thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this evaluation of this library website.